If you've been feeling kind of aggravated, maybe exhausted, angry, fed up, things not really working the way you'd like them to, and if that last full moon and that last X-class solar flare hit you like a few tons of bricks, you're right on track. You're doing great. I know it can be really rough sometimes. And so, what I'm asking is that the group that I channel flow energies to you and flow all these beautiful supportive energies in so that whatever you're going through, you know that you're not alone in that. And it's really, really important to remember that at times. I know we all go through times where we're thinking, well, I don't know, other people seem to have a more pulled together life. Other people have more money or better health. Other people have really fulfilling relationships or whatever it is that's troubling you. That person over there, they know exactly what their plant soul origin planet is. They know exactly what their earth mission is, and I'm still totally clueless. And it's really, really easy to think that way. But I'm asking you, please, to give yourself a break and to realize that all this intense energy pouring in, it's not for the faint at heart. It's very, very difficult. Take a moment right now to just breathe. Just breathe in slowly in through the nose with mouth closed. Smile if you can while you're doing that. And breathe out any frustrations, any feelings of, I'm so fed up. I'm so tired of this. I'm so fed up with all the things I don't understand, all the things that have happened that shouldn't have happened, I don't think. Or you've been yelling at your guides like I have been lately. Why did you have to pull that situation? Couldn't you just have nudged me a little? Why was this so difficult? Why did this have to happen? Why, on and on. And that is extremely common because what we're doing is making quantum leaps. And as the sun is pouring in all this incredible light, there's plasma energy in it. And I just did a video the other day where the collective were saying that there's incredible plasma energy, and that's the stuff of life that starts new life. So you consider now that every moment you wake up, every day that you wake up, you're just going to look out that window and see the light and realize it's brighter than the day before. And that means you're brighter as well. And that whatever you're carrying, you can put that down. You don't have to carry it. You don't have to typify how you feel and how your life runs by the things that have happened to you and by the emotions that you've experienced in it and by the feelings you get when you think of certain memories or certain situations unfold. You don't have to typify your life by that. You don't have to describe yourself as somebody who's experienced this or that. And then you're under that label like a dark cloud, and it's shaping how you feel about everything. You can declare your freedom. You can declare complete release from all of the old strict constraints. And you can also declare that you're here to be joyful and let your spirit team know right now, guess what? I've decided to grow in joy. I've decided to grow in peace. I've decided to develop who I am as a light being in human form, moving into the fifth dimension in terms that are positive, easygoing, really joyful, really fulfilling. You don't have to hit me over the head anymore because I'm going to intuitively listen to everything you say. I'm going to pick up a lot from that. So if you're looking at life that way, it's far less likely that you will need to get hit upside the head with something and just feel knocked over by it or really disappointed or angry. And I know that feeling, we all do. Absolutely. But what you're doing is you're releasing the old reaction mode. You're releasing the old feeling of this happened, therefore I feel this way. And you're coming into the higher path, which is I'm going to remain calm. I'm going to speak from a place of neutrality, divine neutrality. I'm going to more often respond to situations as my higher self. And with all this light pouring in to support me, I'm going to require that it comes to me in ways that are very positive and very affirming and life building, not only feeling that things are breaking down because they belong to 3D and they're not who I am anymore. And, you've had enough reminders that you're not third dimensional anymore. You've had enough reminders that you're a beautiful fifth dimensional being. So just breathe in. I'm asking the collective, the dragon tribes of the light to flow a lot of beautiful energies to you now. Thank you, friends. Ask for something right now that you would love some support for. Might be something you want to create, manifest, change, heal, adjust, change in some way. Okay, what I'm hearing from the higher selves is something you need to give up in order for that to happen. Can you release it? Just breathe out. Just say, whatever it is, I need to release in order to move to that next level in ease and calm, please, not in struggle. Assist me in releasing it now. Absolutely. Anything else from the higher selves, please? They knew you'd be here. Okay. Things are only getting better and brighter on the earth. Yeah, I do hear the White Knights and their contacts, the Ashtar Command, are saying that, which is really beautiful. I know that sounds kind of crazy if you're not hearing that there is such a thing as White Knights or the Ashtar Command. If you're familiar, you won't be surprised. They have been saying this for a while, but you and I are going to start feeling it. Most definitely, we're going to start experiencing that more and more, that we are in a place of renewal and rebirth. And yes, there are intense things happening on the earth. The old crowd is really kicking up its heels. They want to take down as many people as they can before they leave. If that is someone's path to let go of this earth life at the moment, let's try to respect that. I know it's very, very difficult. I hear you. Yeah. There are wars going on. I agree, shouldn't be happening. There's all kinds of situations, terrible, intense natural disasters, droughts or flooding, fires, etc., things that we feel should not be happening. This is a kind of burning off of the old 3D. So it's alchemy in a sense, it's release, and it's also this beautiful transmutation of old energies that just don't fit in to fifth dimensional earth. So just breathe in that pure, beautiful golden light particle air and breathe out. Breathe out the heaviness, any discord, any anger, aggravation, feelings of sadness and loss. Just let it go. Don't judge yourself for those emotions. All right, friend? No need. The more you can accept how you feel, the faster you can transmute it to something higher. So don't struggle against those feelings and realizations. They're absolutely there for a reason, and they're part of the rebirth and the renewal and this beautiful transmutation of earth life we're all experiencing. So try really hard not to be hard on yourself as you are moving into a space of becoming your new fifth dimensional self. Try really hard to just go into those feelings. Let the tears come up, let the anger come up, find a pillow to punch, let the emotions forward. And just know that you are being assisted at every moment. And as you are not resisting what you're going through, you can move through it a whole lot faster. So please know that you are in a beautiful place right now of new growth and new feelings of not just feelings of rebirth and renewal, but transmutation. So you're still going to be you, but in this beautiful, higher and more lit up and more secure and more joyful place. So I send much love and many blessings. You're doing great. Every bit of it. Much love. Namaste.